My phone is still charging on the nightstand, making a weird buzzing noise. When I wake up, it's 2 a.m. The room is dark, my head a little foggy, my eyes still adjusting as I blink at the glow of the screen. The message isn't from work. It's not from my wife or a friend either. For a moment, I panic. Maybe she's locked out. Maybe I need to go get her. But after reading the message, I just pack my belongings and leave. I've already used up all your funds and credit. I'm starting a new life with my 21-year-old soulmate. Bye-bye. I read it twice. Not because I don't understand, but because it's so ridiculous my brain takes an extra second to process it. I don't sit up. I don't throw my phone. I don't yell into the night like some heartbroken husband. I just stare at the TV, letting my thoughts replay every small moment from the past year that led to this. I should be angry. I should be devastated. But oddly, I'm not. Because deep down, I already knew. Not that she would do it this exact way, this bold, this cruel, this absurd, but I knew. I knew the moment Lauren started coming home late, taking showers the second she walked in. I knew when she smiled more at her phone than at me, when she stopped laughing at my jokes, when she locked her screen the moment I entered the room, when she came home wearing cologne that wasn't mine. I knew the moment she stopped treating me like a partner and started treating me like an obstacle. She thought I had no clue. That's what makes this so funny. I let out a deep breath, my phone falling onto my chest. You know that moment in chess when your opponent smugly moves their piece, thinking they've won, only to realize too late that you saw it coming 3 moves ago? That's exactly how I feel. Lauren thinks she just pulled off the ultimate betrayal, that she's left me broken, humiliated. But what she doesn't realize is that I've been 3 steps ahead this entire time. I don't tell her that, though. That would be too easy. Instead, I type 2 short words. The best. Then I roll over and go back to sleep. Because tomorrow is her real nightmare. Betrayal never happens all at once. People like to pretend their partners changed overnight. But that's a lie they tell themselves to avoid the truth, that they saw the signs and ignored them. Lauren started pulling away months ago, maybe even a year. So I made a plan. While she was busy sneaking around, thinking she was outsmarting me, I was already setting the pieces in motion. First, I moved all my real money. Lauren thought she was clever, siphoning small amounts from our shared account, thinking I wouldn't notice. I noticed everything. And I let her do it. Because while she was busy draining what she thought was my only account, I was building an entirely separate one. Offshore. Untouchable. Second, I opened a small nest egg account in her name, the kind that triggers automatic IRS notifications when money enters. And finally, I made sure the only funds left in our joint account were flagged for fraud. So when she sent that smug midnight text, thinking she'd left me broke, she had actually just committed financial fraud against herself. Because the best kind of revenge is letting them think they've won. I can already picture it, Lauren, lounging in some fancy penthouse, sipping champagne with her soulmate Jordan. The 21-year-old fitness bro who probably calls everyone bro. Thinking she's finally free. Thinking she's finally won. Unaware that everything she's celebrating with isn't hers. That penthouse? She didn't buy it. I put it in her name and set it up so the lease payments were never processed. At exactly midnight, the security system would register her as a trespasser. At 3 a.m., the lights, water, and Wi-Fi would shut off. She thinks she drained my money. She actually drained hers. Every dollar she transferred? Not mine. A fake account under her name. Which means when she wakes up to the sound of pounding on the penthouse door, it won't be me coming to beg for her back. It'll be federal agents. And at 3:01 a.m., she'll receive one final message from me. Checkmate. When Lauren is dragged out of the penthouse kicking and screaming, I barely pay her any attention. Because now my focus is on Jordan. He's still standing there, arms tied behind his back, perspiring like a deer in headlights. Unlike Lauren, he's not fighting. He's frozen. Bro, he murmurs, staring at me. I smirk and sip my coffee. What's wrong, big guy? He looks at the floor, shakes his head, trying to comprehend what just happened. His lips move, but no words come out. Then, in a pathetic attempt to save himself, he turns to the lead agent, a no-nonsense woman with a clipboard. Wait, hold up, he stammers. I didn't do anything. I swear. The agent interrupts him with a bored tone. You've been using stolen credit cards to live in a penthouse and withdrawing money from an account under federal investigation. Jordan blinks. That's bad, right? I snort. Even the agent rubs her temples. Jordan turns back to me, realization hitting. Lauren left me for this? He swallows hard, eyes darting. She told me you were broke. A loser. That you'd be the one stealing. I raise an eyebrow. And you believed her? Jordan nods slowly, utterly defeated. Oh, kid. I shake my head. You really should have done more mental workouts at the gym. Jordan takes a sharp breath. One moment he's standing, rigid in panic. Then he completely breaks down. His knees give out. Oh my God, he wheezes, shaking all over. I don't want to go to jail, man. The agent sighs. Mr. Walker, she says, flipping through documents. Lauren is already cooperating. Jordan's whole face drops. Wait, what? She threw you under the bus real fast. I swear, I've never seen someone's soul leave their body so quickly. The woman he risked everything for? The woman who promised him the world? She sold him out in minutes. And in that moment, something inside Jordan snaps. He squares his shoulders, sniffs, wipes his tears. Then, in a broken voice, he murmurs. Okay, you know what? I want to talk. The agent smiles. Of course you do. I shake my head, laughing. Lauren and Jordan. The perfect couple. Two fools who betrayed each other at the last minute, thinking they had one more move left. I finish my coffee as Jordan is carried away, still mumbling, damn, bro. For the first time in months, I feel incredible. Because retribution is only truly satisfying when you can see it unfold in real time. Lauren is screaming in handcuffs. Jordan is sobbing, realizing his sugar mommy left him to rot. And me? I'm standing in a penthouse that isn't even mine, drinking the last of their expensive coffee. The lead investigator approaches. You planned this, she says. I shrug. I simply handed them the rope. She smirks. This is one of the most intricate self-destructions I've ever seen. I chuckle, setting down my cup. I like efficiency. As I step into the cool night air, I take one last look at the ruins of Lauren's dream. She lost everything. And me? I smirk. I won. Checkmate.